I do produce the show. I do manage an MC and make the music. Since I was 18, I've been doing wedding DJs, sorority parties. I've done a bar mitzvah. I thought I was comfortable in front of the microphone until I started doing burlesque. These people are drinking drinks and their eyes are on you for the entire show. You are a lot closer and more intimate with your audience. It's the most nerve-wracking thing in the world.
I started dancing when I was 6, and I quit when I was a freshman in high school because the girls were bitches. I've always been really into movement and dance, so that's why when I saw burlesque for the first time, I was like, yeah. So if I had never met anyone in the alternative fetish cam girl scene, I probably wouldn't be doing this. A lot of people that have been doing it for years kind of pushed me in a direction to keep going, I guess.
We started with Talia Zatana, Ashelo, and Miss Emily Claire. It's through their connections where we get more people. Some of the performers now, I do not know how they came around. They grow in a garden. If someone starts with us, I would prefer them be a stage kitten or just come and do nothing at all and just see how it is. And then the next show they could stage kitten. I like to work people up. When I go to the dressing room and I hear Ashelo say something or Talia say something, that'll stick with me.
There's never been a standard though for I feel like performing. If you're good and you can go up there and do a thing and wow a crowd, that's what we want. A lot of us did come from dance backgrounds, and I think that's what makes people want to do burlesque, because they're like, oh, I can do a thing I already did and I can look hot and sexy and stuff. Okay, great.
When people say I'm in dance, I'm like, great. What kind of dance? One performer that does ballet very well, and I believe Talia Zatana used to tap dance.
So I think people that are drawn to it usually are people that did theater before, or dance, or acting, like something within that arts realm.
The variety that we have is very broad.
Burlesque has pushed me to become more positive in the way I view myself, but as others as well. Being able to put beauty into something and not be perfect, physically to society standards or whatever, that's awesome. That's empowering to me. It makes me excited, and other people have told me that it makes them excited too, and that's the best part of it. For burlesque, Dita Von Teese sets a standard on what women should look like in burlesque, and that's, I feel more people that do it have normal looking bodies. And I think it's important to show that, you don't have to be a certain size. And our show, I think, really, accentuates that. We make sure we hit, every realm of beauty.
When she quit, she sent me one message, and that was it.
Leia had said that, I'm going to this place at this time to go talk to the manager about the shit, booking a show here. And she's like, you can come if you want. Here's the date. Here's the place. Be there. Well, Emily doesn't have her car registered, so she can't drive, and she didn't go, and she got mad because booked it without her permission or her being there. I guess she took it negatively. I'm assuming she felt that it was an attack on her authority.
Emily leaving, it was foreshadow for me. I knew it was going to happen eventually. We have so many performers, and we just kept having an influx of people wanting to burlesque for us. If these people want to perform, have them book shows. She wants to book all the shows, and it just never happened. I thought we were both co-producers and everyone should be booking their shows, so there's not a reason to tell her, so long as one of us knows there's a show and is responsible for it.
To me, the whole thing is just so silly, and I can't wrap my head around it.
As a producer, you're pretty much a door-to-door salesman. Your asses should be knocking on doors of bars and selling your product. If you're not able to do that, then it's not going to last long. We just kind of separated and not talked much to each other.
I don't think the quality of acts are going to change, because that's not dependent on her, or the producer. But I feel that the way things run for everyone else is going to be a lot smoother. I'm hoping it makes us more money. I'm hoping that a lot of positive change will push us further in the future as like far as where we're performing. It really is a jumping off point for us to just make more progress. Like, we made so much progress in a year. I can only imagine what another year is going to do. Just want everyone to feel like what they're doing is good enough. It's so important to care about it, because you can go up there and just do whatever and pass it off as something, but other people can tell when you're actually trying and like when you have passion for it. And I just want everyone like to be there because they have passion.